Do you think there is scope here, Rachel, for a meeting between Trump and Putin? As Trump has always promised, it'll take him 24 hours to solve these conflicts. What is a potential scenario, firstly, for war, or secondly, hopefully, for peace?
Yeah, I mean, I am hopeful that at least under a Trump administration, there will be talks with Russia of some sort, right? Because that is one thing that the Biden administration has absolutely refused is any kind of dialogue, any kind of peace talks that involve both Russia and Ukraine. Now, when it comes to the situation that Trump is walking into, we're nearly 3 years into this at this point, and Russia is not losing, right? Their forces are advancing in the Donbass. Their forces are also advancing in the Kursk region. They are weeding out the Ukrainian troops there that launched an incursion months ago. And so when you look at that situation, and then you look at the reported plans that have been brought up in the Western media, of what Trump and his team could be proposing, it's hard to see a world in which, if they go with the plans that are being reported, and I know that they are being put out there by anonymous sources, but those plans are essentially saying that Trump and his team want to go to Russia and say, hey, well, let's freeze this war. We'll freeze it for 20 years. We'll promise that Ukraine is not going to become a member of NATO. And then at the same time, for those 20 years, it will allow NATO to then fill Ukraine with weapons and basically build back up their military. And the reason why they're saying 20 years is because their hope is that Putin is eventually going to pass away, and then they're going to deal with a new Russian leader and try to strong arm whoever that new person is into doing what they want.